Alright, so this is Catbird. This is a puzzle platformer released in 2017. It has very simple movement mechanics. You can move left, move right, you can jump, and you can flutter, aka you can fall very, very slowly. And that's really all there is to it. So playing this game quickly is all just about not dying, making fast cycles like that, and just moving as cleanly as possible, which is like maybe a little bit more difficult than it looks. Particularly climbing stairs is very difficult to do optimally. Here I'm gonna jump off this box, basically like without being able to see where we're going, but it's fine. You can line up the box with the side of the screen. And here I'm gonna get very, very close to these saw blades. Basically the teeth of these saws don't really have hitboxes. It's really just the saw itself, so you can get really quite close to them. I feel like that level's very appropriately named, Buzzcut. Alright. This level has a very precise cycle to be made here. Just clear that, and just clear that. And then you line up very nicely with these. Perfect. So yeah, some levels have very, very tight cycles like that one, and others like this are sort of a lot more relaxed. You sort of have to pause and wait every once in a while. So, not much time to be gained. Although, in this section here, I'm paying attention to where I know exactly where that saw blade is. I'm gonna go above it, because I did that section a while. So I'm gonna hover here, go above that saw. There we go. If I'd like fumbled on those staircases, I would have been prepared to go below it. Alright, not much to talk about here, we're just destroying some terrain. So this next level is actually extremely difficult. There's a very fast cycle to be made here. Let's see if I can get it. Basically this elevator on the right hand side, I'm gonna try and get to it before it comes down one more time. Ooh, okay, cool. That's a lot harder to do than it looks. You basically have to climb all of those steps perfectly, which involves jumping at just the right height and with just the right timing. And the steps all have different heights, so it's like it's not very precise, I guess. Right, this level's just about clean movement. So here you can see I'm trying to climb up these steps and I'm trying to jump as early as possible, but it's just really tough to do optimally. Because if you can't jump, like a lot of games, if you jump before you hit the ground, you'll just like jump as soon as you touch the ground, right? Like it's nice physics. But in this game, if you jump while you're in the air, you just flutter, right? So you don't jump. So you have to jump with the perfect timing. And if you jump too early, you just end up parking on the step instead. So we go over that ball there. It's a tiny skip. It saves like half a second. Alright. Here I'm just trying to not bonk into walls. Oops. Like that. Alright, good level. And here I'm again gonna get really close to a saw blade. That jump is, I don't know, it's pretty close, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. Okay, I'm gonna try a fast strat on this level. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Holy cow. Let's go. So basically you can land on the spiky platform there. It's 2 pixels wide. Oh wow, okay. That jump's not easy either. I am like super happy that I got that. Yeah, I get it like maybe 20-30% of the time. I've been practicing it a bunch, so I'm glad I got it. Gonna wait for that guy. Am I seriously just gonna like world record Marda while giving commentary in a practice run without the in-game timer? That's pretty much what's happening, right? Pretty much. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so this is Grasi. You can tell because it's covered in grass.